Welcome to Natural Skincare School, everyone. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about cosmeceuticals. Cosmeceuticals and skincare products are barrier breaking agents that make skincare products to work. When you see a skincare product working better and faster than the other one that works faster and better has cosmeceuticals in them. Cosmeceuticals, they're basically barrier breaking agent that makes skincare product to work. They are the bridge between cosmetics and drug. So most companies that make cosmeceutical, they must have put the product through a clinical trial before they claim it works, because before they claim the anti-aging property. So in this video today, I just want to talk briefly to you about a few cosmeceuticals that you can include in your skincare product when formulating. There are different types of cosmeceuticals. There are vitamins, there are emollients, there are skin lightening agents, which I don't usually use that much. There are BHA, AHA are water soluble actives, while BHA, like salicylic acid, are all lipid soluble actives. So if you are formulating things that you can include in your skincare product to improve the overall performance, are called barrier breaking agent, and they are mostly called cosmeceuticals. When you hear about top skincare brands that sell expensive products on the market, they use cosmeceuticals a lot because these are agents that make skincare products to work. Now, I have a few ones that I'm going to show you today, and these are things that you can include in your skincare products as you make them. Now, if you want to learn more about using this to make products, I'm going to be having a lot of this project coming up at naturalskincareschool.com shortly, so keep that in mind. If you want to improve your formulation skill, or you want to learn about formulation in general, naturalskincareschool.com is a place to be. You will really love everything that we have going on. We have a lot of exciting project going on right now. So the first I want to talk to you about is niacinamide. Niacinamide, it's one of the top vitamins in cosmeceuticals. Okay, this active makes the skin to supple. It moisturizes the skin very well. So if you want to make a product to moisturize the skin, you want to include niacinamide in it. Even though cosmeceuticals are very expensive, that's why you see top skincare brands that use cosmeceutical, they sell expensive, even though some of them inflate the prices. Yeah, they are very expensive. Anyway, so niacinamide, it's very good to include. Usually you can include it in the water phase of your formulation, or you can include it in the cool down phase. So depending on what you are formulating, it's water soluble, you can take it, so you can use it in the water phase, even heated water phase of your formulation. I'll still show you how to use niacinamide in my upcoming video. Now, the next cosmeceutical group I want to talk to you about is Panthenol. Panthenol is the liquid version of Panthenol. It's the solid version of, it's just white powder. It's also water soluble. This is also used to make great skincare product with that can break barrier. Okay, it makes the skin really beautiful. If you want to make hydrating skincare product, highly moisturizing lotion, cream, or even toner, you can include the Panthenol. It's a very good cosmeceutical to include when you are making product at home. Now, the liquid version of Panthenol is Provitamin B5. Okay, that is, it's just the inky is Panthenol, because it's the liquid version of Panthenol. It's vitamin B5. It works really well also when you're making great moisturizing skincare products. So keep that in mind when you are making your products. It's really rich. It's make a lot of great products. It's natural, okay, non-toxic. It's very good. The ones I show you so far are natural, but the one that's not that natural is nag. I like the name NAG because it's a shorter form of N-acetylglycine. This is a good product, even though it's non-toxic, but it's still synthetic. Okay, it can be used to make dark spot remover cream. Okay, it's a very good anti-aging ingredient, and even though it is very expensive, it's not cheap. When you use this to make anti-aging product, it works really well, especially for mature skin. So it's also white powder, very expensive, not cheap at all. So something that you can include going forward. I will make a series of video on how to use any of this in my upcoming video. Now let's talk about AHA. There's BHA, there's AHA, but I don't use BHA a lot. BHA, one of the example of BHA is salicylic acid that you can use is a lipid soluble active that you can use to make anti-acne product and so on. Now let's talk about lactic acid AHA. Okay, lactic acid AHA is a great cosmeceutical that you can use to make a barrier breaking product. Even though when you use AHA to make your product, they tend to dry the skin out a lot because the pH of these products cannot be more than 4.0, even sometimes less. So you can use them to make a great product, but the pH is low. So when you use this to make product, you have to advise your customer to be careful of sunburn, and also advise them to use a moisturizer after using this. So it's a very great something to include when you're making toner, for instance. Even when you're making cream, just make sure you use it at the recommended rate. Know how to use it. Specialized product like this needs I think they need, before you can sell the finished product for this on the market, I think in some countries you will need a license, because it's more like a drug. It's more like the bridge, okay, between cosmetics and drugs and pharmaceutical drugs. So lactic acid makes very good anti-aging product, anti-acne product, okay, and they really worked well to exfoliate the skin. So keep that in mind when you're formulating. If you don't know how to use it, please do not use it. I don't teach people how to make AHA products. I really do not. This is not something I include at naturalskincareschool.com. What I use at Natural Skin is different from most of this, but like when it comes to AHA product, I don't teach people how to make it. I only make it for a few of my clients. I don't really teach people how to use it to make product, because there's very sensitive product ingredient that when used improperly can destroy the skin. So that's why I don't really teach people how to use lactic acid, for instance, to make product. Now let's go to another AHA product. Is fruit acid complex. Fruit acid complex is another very good AHA. It's a blend of fruits, okay, and it really works well to exfoliate the skin, to get rid of dead skin cell. It gives beautiful skin, I mean, very good skin tone. When you keep using product made with this, it really changes the tone of your skin, even though it exposes you to sunburn, because it removes, you know, some part of the outer layer of the skin to reveal a younger looking you. That's why when you use product made with fruit acid complex, you have to use SPF to protect yourself from sunburn. So companies that make these will always tell people to watch out for sunburn and use SPF when they're going out. These products are best used at night before you go to bed. It increases your photosensitivity, okay? Your skin will be more sensitive to the sun when you use this. So like I said, I don't teach people how to use this to make product, because these are sensitive products that when used improperly can destroy the skin also. So very good thing to include when you're making toner, lotion, and so on and so forth. That's about it for my cosmeceutical video today. So that's the major cosmeceutical that I use. Sometimes you ask me, what about glycolic acid? What about salicylic acid? Glycolic acid is very even when you ask me also, how come you don't use vitamin E? How come you don't use retinol? Well, I've worked with these actives. They are very sensitive actives. salicylic acid, when a client asks me to do, I use it to make acne product, custom made acne product for my client. But when it comes to glycolic acid, okay, glycolic acid oftentimes causes irritation to the skin. It's very strong, so sometimes it irritates the skin. I don't like it personally, so instead of glycolic acid, I rather go for lactic acid, for instance. So I'm not a fan of glycolic acid. It's very too aggressive on the skin. It's very strong. So that's why I don't use. And most of this, when you want to use them, make sure you buy the USP form. A lot of them. There are a lot version on the market, so be careful. Don't just choose any version for choosing sake. Make sure you choose the USP version. USP version is really the one meant for cosmetic use, not for lab use. So keep that in mind when you are making your product. Make sure you get the cosmetic version of any of these actives. I don't show people how to make product with, especially AHA. I can use the Provitamin B5, NAG, and any other thing in my product. But AHA, I only use it to make custom products for my clients. For those that don't know me, also I do make custom skincare products. That's what I really specialize in. That's why, you know, I have lots of clients that I make product for, and once those products are finished, I make fresh batch for them. So I will soon make that available on this channel. If you have any skin condition and you want me to be able to help you manage it with custom made skincare products, that's what I do well also. So I hope this video has helped someone out. Just know that cosmeceuticals are something you should include when making your skincare product. It really adds to the property, and because it makes the skincare product, your skincare product, to work, is something you should give a try. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you want to learn more about making great and stable skincare products, this is a channel for you. So click that subscribe button and the notification icon to be notified when I upload new videos. If you want to improve your formulation skill, I have a lot of exciting projects going on at naturalskincareschool.com. So head over to naturalskincareschool.com now to become a part of the good thing that's going on, so that you can improve your formulation skill as you formulate with me. Thanks for watching, everyone.